hate how my controller does this. So holy shit, there's a lot of stuff. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff. Holy shit, there's a lot. 93 to 95. Legends. Holy shit, there's a lot. 93 to 95. Legends. Holy shit, there's a lot. 90 to 92. Legends. Holy shit, there's a lot. 90 to 92. Out of state for 93 left football field, we like to shame set. Out of state for 93 left football field, we like to say the manager instead clicks on option overload. Say the manager instead clicks on option. Live. I'm live. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Talents better. It's 1.4. It's great. Madden. left guard. Hey, Matthews. Right guard. But to pull this one. That's it. I think it's tight. I think it's one times 80 plus over. Maybe stray.
Yeah.
91 speed. And 91 speed. Not speed overall for 68. Speed 93 acceleration.
Yeah, I'm up now. It's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot with my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the East Shade. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Five. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal.
This is terrific.
It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him? I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them.
7 plus overall 100%. Even though plus
but I'm on
6%.
right now. I wanna stop and
So
get
about
down.
14.
A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
You want
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
defense.
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin', get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
James Harrison. CJ Gardner-Johnson. Bobby Wagner. It's a star. Person. This guy's 6'3", 242, 84. Sounds. Straight. And Harrison 88. Perry. Okay. Perry. Not Lee. George Kittle. Very technical. Tight end. Tight end. Staff. Why does that? Why does that?
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us.
This is your cut. So this is the first one you take this year. Okay. Favoring scores from
the sun is up to run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Ain't nothing that come up. Three, two, one. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad.
It's really
to
lying.
find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh. So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. So whenever we dance to the face, we sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting the day, but we'll wake up tomorrow and things are the same.
Snakes.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crypto, a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little once you run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought a maybe, they know they say it's Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I
This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports as we join
Holy
you from
shit.
USAA Stadium.
This
USAA
guy's got 90. All 99
overalls.
overalls.
Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his
Oh,
team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they
99
That's who's
overalls.
going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
This player's fast.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air right away is May. Steve Smith has it in. Here's the tackled right on the chip for the 35. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bill. They'll throw with May. Open there, he's got his tight end, Nigel Royal. He's got this to the 50 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Where's the flag?
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Was it false start?
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively. All kinds of options. To the air, May. Pass caught,
That's something I didn't pass.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here to the wall. Scatterboo is in. Touchdown goals. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there in the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just simply just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it on game three.
Bills extra point splits the early points, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, it's not the field. Tomlinson. Space, tough to come by there. It's here. Medium yards on the 37-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Second down and 8. Play action. Stafford. It's the Fridge, William Perry, putting the quarterback on ice as he gets in to record the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Ready. 180.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
No fucking way. Fucking bullshit. It's pretty loud,
As a result, it's an easy interception.
Play action. May. It's a Smith with a grab.
Oh.
Inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Partner that locked in man coverage out left and end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shallow him across all that ground.
May going to back this one forward. And he will score. Touchdown. Victor Cruz from 17 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that. Obviously, your confidence represents
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails to the end line at their own 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change the game plan?
His early struggles continue. There's another interception.
How do you do that? They intercepted.
Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's Stafford to start the drive. Nothing much material as he got the first down. We'll get a cover, and that's it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Stafford. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Bullshit, dude. Oh, Alvin. Fucking bullshit.
14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Almost fit.
Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. In motion left is Cruz. They'll try to handle it with Scarborough. It's not touchdown. Cam Scarborough with a second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead.
21-0. 21-0 in the second quarter.
To return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep doing this.
They're so great.
Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football
at the 20-yard line
before the ball leaves your hands.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's the quarterback official careful. Fights forward for sometimes you think it's a challenge, at times you don't want to. They did try to stick to the running game in the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much. And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Here's 3rd and 9. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss. was intercepted. Great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Can't complete a single pass without being intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. An inside run to Scattergood. 62 yards for him on the ground so far today as he has been terrific in this first half.
Found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll run from the gun with Scattergood. Just a couple of and now it's third down. Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On the play. And it's
Here's May. First down, at least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First down, here's Scattergood. And he's going to take this at half for around 3 yards. But no more than that. 2nd down.
a gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They're going to
The
throw.
17-yard line.
They'll get this to Scattergood. And he is into the end zone.
Whatever.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game, and Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both of these groups are getting it done.
Anderson to kick off.
We're just seconds away from getting this one started. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Hey, it's minutes.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Back play, straight ahead. They're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. With 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You score that first 15, Jake, and that first play is a run play. You can't do it better than about 47-yard line.
Yeah, good old Lord.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Ladies,
Sanford now on first down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Yeah, Brock, throw was on target. That helped you kind of early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
set. Ladies, like 7. Back up.
Here's the first carry for Christian Campbell. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys even hit him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down there.
6-yard line.
Okay, that's a run that's going to go on the stat sheet. And if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9.
Move 50.
Third and long for him here.
Thanks.
It doesn't matter, it's incomplete. Fourth down, coming up.
Pardon?
It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to
No.
manufacture it. Once that's done, plant is closed.
On my own.
The Steelers set to punt it. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out.
Good. Well, I could have it. Don't want it. Because I'm afraid.
The Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they send it straight ahead. But the clock stops him after a gain of 3.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of rule. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Thank you.
Ready? 4 yards on that first down run. And you're 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
There's another carry for Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Let's go.
First down, play action. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Looking in the air here. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
This is one of those occasions that if wasn't for a lack of trying.
It's a nickel look for the Steelers here on third.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, well thrown. Has him on the kick. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No kick to set a dog as a man's best friends. Tight end that moves the chains on third down. That's a QB's
46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They're throwing it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And not surprising that his reputation preceded him here at Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
18
Second
Robert.
down,
18
still 10 to go
Robert.
after that incomplete
Here we go.
pass.
Start. Liking 18. 19 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Pass play now. Lobs this out left sideline, looking for something big. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
On the deep ball.
All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. A tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. The okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Get up. Rocco 80. Ready, ready.
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a rip for the pass rush. Shazy throw that leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Here's the snap on four. Rolling out to his left. Someone slipped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Ready. 180.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Unable to get away from that tackle. Little run defense. Can gain on second down.
It's a gain of a
We
yard.
finish one quarter in what's still a
Third down.
scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have it on 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know we're going to keep giving looks, keep on fast plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on down.
You know, Kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. He's running with it. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They managed 22 on the wrist and a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Okay, break.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
I'll throw it. On the move, hit it right. It's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down. He's back at the 14. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
16 yards.
Something out of nothing, King. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Ready, set.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Down. 70.
In the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And his first down bounds after picking up that 7.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Tag.
Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side.
Ready,
After a
break.
good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Come on, set.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get to the points in the lead. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that he said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Chiefs 7.
That one splits
Steelers,
the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Simber. Place from the goal. The Chiefs take him down. After one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back to second down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is second and 17 after the sack.
Can't even do anything.
Stafford now off the play fake. Goes out of the pocket quick. That's intercepted near the sideline.
Why does he throw it behind them?
And the Chiefs get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, great team defense there, no matter where he looked, Brock. There seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down.
Stupid announcers.
And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw in, the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the field.
At least he got sacked the next play.
On the set.
12 to go now on second down after the sack.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Come on.
Rolling from the gun. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
That may have been a situation where John Connolly wants us to take the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability gets him some yards, not enough to get the first down.
Not set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Rice, the motion man right. 3rd down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. They're going to call him safe. Pulls away from one. And they're going to get just inside that red zone. Good play down to the 19. Gain 15 there. It's going to be first down. Kansas City.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Cut it, 79 Broncos. Ready?
From the red zone on 1st. Eyes down, rolling right. Oh, touchdown, it's intercepted.
Wow, he threw an interception in the end zone. Me. He's getting pressure. When you perform good plays, then you feel good. So it works both ways.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
I'm at my own 1 yard line. This is hard.
Your Stafford comes in the end zone.
Come on.
He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs, they have a shot at a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Quarterback stinks.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You don't blame the player, you blame the game, right? This game's
City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
trash.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot.
Take no time off the claw.
Do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Okay, ready.
To the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's a throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. When you reach the status that
This guy's 240 pounds and he scored a touchdown.
to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. In this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how
I'm broadcasting my gameplay on YouTube. Yeah. That's why you can hear my voice.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba. And somehow
I just scored 6 like a touchdown.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The
Brown
kicker
now
on
for the extra point. The kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, I'm only down a touchdown, which is good. It's good 6. I just bet a Skittle in as part as a rock.
Now Brown on to send it away. Returnable from the 1. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go.
Now throw to start the drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was running, and unsurprisingly,
down.
It falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Intended for number 19.
This defense, they had a plan.
Brings
And they've
up
done an
second and
excellent
10
job
at the
executing it.
20-yard
Instead of the
line.
main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Sir.
So at the 20, here's second and 10. He'll look against the blitz. He rolls to his right. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's a Chiefs first down.
The City Chiefs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cut 19.
First and 10, looking to throw. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out. The next pickup, gain about 8. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
50, 70, come on. Set, Buffalo 8, 19, Tiger 19, Dragon 60. Let go.
Look to throw. Flush down out to his left. Complete over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19, and the new set down.
From a great player to a nice route again.
See the
It wasn't a whole lot not to like. Not that amazing play.
Ready, break.
Offense is set. First and 10. On the draw, it's Barkley. He's only able to power this forward for that 3 yards.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, keeps that defense honest.
Somebody gotta do it, I'm in. Hey, somebody gotta do it, I see the Chief. Hey, watch him do it.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Ready, let's go.
Flanagan throw out of the gun. Vacates quickly left side. And has that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out at halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. Your position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
The kick is good.
Splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Steelers 7. Morton Anderson to kick off.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. We'll bring it up in the middle of the end zone. Finds the touchback block, and then he can pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Sending him on the drive. He drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were thinking offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Senior.
Play action now for Stafford. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against the defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Stafford from the gun. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Set. 180.
Nice shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
These aren't the plays that we leave behind. They're the plays that win you ball games. What a nice game by the Packers. Offense can go any number of directions on 1st and 10.
The Steelers calling their first timeout.
And online. Down 21-7. Yeah.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Pretty good.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford.
Keep getting sacked though.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver?
Even Doritos?
Exactly what they did. Wasting no time getting that sack.
Is that my toiletry bag?
Ready?
Is that my toiletry bag?
Yeah, that's it. Yes, you can. Yeah, that is your toiletry bag. I think Dad brought it down.
Let's see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
Too much pressure.
So, are you winning?
I'm losing.
Okay.
But I only have a certain with a play clock, right?
Time to watch the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the set.
Didn't really watch it.
Back now, pressure coming.
Gets intercepted. 8-point on the board. It can be fun, it's just I don't.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timber. Ready.
Gibson receiver is complete. They step back to get this to the opposing 46. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And on Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, that's popcorn.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Come on. Set. Bronco. Let go.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And to see him find the forward, but he only gets a 3.
Not a bad play by any means. There's room for more.
It's a pickup of 3.
Someone else to get embarrassed.
Imagine if you're at the movies. Well, just that KC.
Run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Oh, this
Broncos
is.
with this, he's set up to throw it. He's back. Here's Barkley.
You guys play with this?
Has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. Celebration
Yeah.
begin as they convert the touchdowns.
I like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the emphasis in the that's a well-drawn completion that nets the first down.
At the 31-yard line.
See, it wouldn't really matter.
Why?
Did it the whole time.
From the 31.
Last two. They'll get it in the point picks with keepers.
Recording it live on YouTube.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
On the jump.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Go.
They go to Barkley again. That's good for a few. It brings up 8 10.
He's tackled at the
The
29-yard
Steelers
line.
use their 3rd and
It's
final
a gain of
timeout.
3. Brings
That's all
up
they have.
3rd
So the offense
and
free to
8.
start running the clock down now.
On the ready.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Go. Ready.
Now throw. 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Damn, he's going for it.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
4th down. Pass coming. Headed out right. Moving right. Aims it out down the sideline. And it's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead, just a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Safford now on 1st down. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Even with the pick on that last drive, Parker, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Safford. And again, it's going to
Jesus.
The keeper is looking back, and 2 straight incompletions made this 3rd down.
You and I love Kate looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. A Not against this defense. Not on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now. They'll take him down after he advances this to about the 43. He picks up 15 on the play. And the first set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Snap it again. And there's the last state image of this game. It's intercepted. Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs take over once again. Forcing his fourth interception of the game.
4 picks, one game, and again, it's not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Rolling into enemy territory. He's going to be driven out of bounds. The game takes this down inside the 35. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Bronk, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we say so long from Kansas City.
That's 146 yards. Doesn't even make any sense. Doesn't even make any sense. Odell Beckham Jr. Doesn't even play quarterback. Odell Beckham Jr. doesn't even play quarterback. Escape artist.